What's up, guys? Diplex here again. Welcome back to Combat Mission Battle for Normandy. I am so excited to be back playing this game. It recently received an engine update that affects all combat mission games. So if you guys are interested in seeing some more Black Sea gameplay and stuff like that, let me know down in the section, or the comment section below rather, because as it happens, the combat mission games are my favorite strategy games, right? They have everything, the realism, the scale, and all the AI. I love it. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and deploy my battalion here of British infantry. We've got a support company with some AT and mortars. We've also got a company with all the rifle squads and whatnot. So the game runs on a very realistic concept. Realism is what this game is all about. All the realistic ranges, unit layouts, all the different like formations. And when I say formations, I mean the different army standards each of the factions would use, so to speak, when it comes to infantry armor and whatnot, like what they would contain, how many units there would be in it, and all the unit hierarchy and whatnot. So if you're like a military nerd like I am, I'd say, or like an armchair general, I suppose is one way to put it, this is heaven. Some people don't care about all that, but I definitely do. This is just one way to really feed the need for all that historical accuracy. So we're playing a assault mode here today. We're going to be playing as the Brits. As I said, one battalion. We're defending this French farm area, I suppose. Not entirely what it is. Not entirely sure what it is. I'm going to go ahead and disable the objective marker because I know where it's at. The Germans will be attacking from the north here, and don't worry, the colors will go back to normal as soon as we hit start. This is just the deployment phase, or the setup phase as it's called. So I'm going to get right into it. And to give everyone a sense of scale, this is a small battle. You can go all the way up to medium, large, and huge, right? It's insane. So that's why I have had so much fun with this game. Okay, so Battalion HQ. I'm going to put you in a building. I think Battalion HQ deserves to be in a building. Actually, you're going to be off here in the distance, overviewing the battle, also potentially sounding the retreat. I'm going to put you in the forest over here. You guys will be sort of hidden there, I suppose. The map isn't entirely flat. The road here is actually slightly elevated, so we can have infantry along this covering the open air as the Germans try and rush across it with all their mortars and tanks and whatnot. So this is so cool. Support Company HQ. You guys are in charge of the AT and the mortars. I think I want you guys on the ground, right? So I want Support Company HQ on the second floor of that building, all right? Overviewing the, getting a good view of the area, right? Because you're going to be calling in mortars using your radio. These are all on-map mortars, and they're heavy enough that they need call-ins. On their own, they probably won't function, so you need to give them coordinates. They're not like the light mortars that will just fire to fire at like a shorter range on their own. So we've got 3 section HQ. 3 section. I'm going to put you... You guys are slightly covered back here, so I don't mind putting you at the edge of the map here. We've got 1 section HQ. We'll split you up a little bit, and then we'll get 2 section HQ reporting. Put you up there. Or should I gather all the mortars? No, that's fine for now. Yeah, it looks dangerous to be out in the open, but I'm not going to put the mortars in the forest, and they're going to be very close to the enemy if they're up here behind the building. This is where shit's going to go down, so I want to keep them slightly safe from that. Mortar Platoon HQ. Here's another thing, though. I just realized these guys don't have separate radios. Even the HQs don't. So I'm going to put them all together. We've got 1 section HQ. I'm gonna make this simple. 1 section HQ over there. 2 section HQ over there. 3 section HQ over there. All 3 facing, of course, the enemy, so that they don't need to rotate the mortars before the battle starts. That would be a shame. And then we've got the different detachments behind here that have also got mortars. So the HQ has a mortar. So we've got 6 mortars in total. We'll stack them like this. All right, make them look nice and pretty. Nice and tidy. There we go. And we still need to face the mortars correctly. There we go. Now, where's HQ? HQ? Mortar Platoon HQ. I need to have you right here in the middle, behind everyone else. No, sorry. Right there, because your radio right there is going to be able to receive comms from the Support Company HQ over there. and any other battalion HQ, really, any other HQ that has radio. And sometimes you can get forward observers too as like separate units. They're pretty cool. They've also got radios, and they can, like, all the radios are intertwined, or whatever you want to call them. They're like, there's a big communication grid in between all the different radios, so you don't have to worry about linking separate units to other squads and whatnot. You guys are looking a little funky. There we go. So everyone, just to sum it up, look that direction. And there we go. We've got our mortars set up. Our British mortars, yes. 81mm. And we've got some ammo guys behind here carrying ammo. And then we've got the HQ over here. He is a first lieutenant, yes. Or I guess he's just a lieutenant if the... when did the British Army stop using ensign? Or do they still use it? Oh, God, I wish I knew. A Company HQ. He's the man in charge of the infantry. The regular infantry. All the platoons and the sections and whatnot. So, he's a major, actually. That's not a captain. He's actually a major. I thought a captain was in charge of the of a company like that, infantry company. But I'm gonna put him not there. He is going to be in the smack middle, right, kind of like there. All right. So I'm gonna put him in the building, first level. I know there's not much you can do about that. Then we're gonna get third platoon. You guys are gonna be in charge of kind of like the right side here of the map. Second platoon. I want you guys in the center. First platoon. Wouldn't mind having you guys here on the left side. And then we've got the AT boys to set up later as well. So this is going to be cool. We're going to put the platoon HQ in there. Being inside buildings isn't bad. It's good cover. But it is also quite dangerous to be in there if armor rolls up. Like, they can make quick work out of you. So, yeah, we don't want our boys to be made quick work out of, do we? No. I'm going to actually put A Company HQ in that little tinier building back there. I wish there was higher altitude buildings or elevated buildings, but there's very few. 3 section reporting. Oh, look at them. They're so nicely lined up here, like perfectly along the road. Like they'll look right over it and they'll shoot any enemies approaching. And if they can't see them laying down, they'll sit up and shoot them. Like the AI is really clever. Like you don't have to worry about their precisions so much. And that sounds weird, right? But it is true. They're terribly smart. This game is terribly smart. And that is why it's such a pleasure to play it. You just do not have to worry about all those little details. The guns or the soldiers will do that for you. They will worry for you. Yes, sir. Look at that. How cool is that? We've got Lee Enfields. This is a corporal in charge of this section. Corporal Coben. He's got a Sten gun. We've got a Bren gun, the assistant gunners. Even an AT here. Does he have a Piat? I think I assigned this platoon and the entire A Company a Piat. I can't see it. So perhaps he forgot it. That would be a shame. You might have AT in a different way. We've got some guys laying down over here. Good. We've got some reserves that might even take their spots afterwards. These guys are a little more spread out than I'd want them to be. I want them to be more in a solid formation. That's nice. That's a very straight line there. That's going to give us direct... Yeah, they do have a Piat. So we've got... Oh, they've got different kinds of anti-tank. So this guy has perhaps some heavier grenades, and this guy's got the Piat. Look at that. 6 rockets as well. They look so good. Like, the graphics would, according to some, would be dated. But if you're going to run these kinds of battles, trust me, when you get up above the small battle size, you will be lagging. I lag playing this game. Oh, it's Abercrombie. 2 Platoon HQ. My nickname in Holdfast Nations at War is Alexander Abercrombie, yes. 3 section, Corporal Robbins. First Lieutenant Abercrombie, or it might just be Lieutenant. I think the Americans are the only one doing the second and first, right? So I suppose it's Ensign if you've only got one little dot. 3 section. You're going to be a little bit closer there to 1 section from the 3rd platoon. 1st section. I think holding them here by the road is a clever thing, and if need be, we will pull them back. Our lads will be pulled back to safety. We've got different retreat points here, which is quite good. Then there's open grass that we could retreat across as well, but hopefully we don't have to go that far. Hopefully we can stop Jerry at the road. Let's get our men sorted. Oh boy. Cool. So you can see the command structure. You understand that you've got like 2 platoon HQ in charge of everyone here. 1st platoon HQ, blah, blah, blah. And then we got A company in charge of everyone here. And then, of course, battalion HQ. It is Lieutenant Colonel Monroe. Lieutenant Beaton. Anti-tank platoon. McKeever. Massiver? Or McIver? McIver? Or McKeever? God, it's weird. Isn't there usually a capital letter? If you do like McDonald, then it's a D. Or like anything else. Yeah, but McIver. Oh, well, not gonna get stuck up on that. Because with the names and stuff, you'll never get me out of it. So, interestingly enough, I think I want my AT covering the open field, attacking any armor that comes across this road, and also being able to cover this. Issue is, if Jerry decides to deploy armor over here, we're not going to be able to cover it because of all the buildings in between. But we'll have to split. We've got platoon anti-tank platoon HQ. I'm actually even going to leave you in the center building here, the 1st floor. Yes, I know you're going to be far out. You're not going to give much command range. Or actually, I'm going to have to I'll devote you to the right flank, I suppose. So some AT guns out here, like one section HQ and 2 section HQ. Ah, wait, I've got an even better idea. How to do this properly without sacrificing command range and whatnot. We're going to set up these AT guns over here in the forest, and then we're going to move the entire mortar platoon HQ so you can move everyone at once, which is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just boom, pop them down like that. There we go. And now we don't have to worry about our flank. Yes, support company HQ, you're kind of on our far flank. I'm going to move you over here. I'd feel a little bit bad about you going down so quickly. We're going to simply put 1 section HQ, 2nd floor of that building, get a good spot going. And then we're going to take 2 section and put you over there on the 1st floor. And 3 section, honestly, you're going to be kind of covering the road, but I kind of want you back near the wall of the building here. That might sound weird, but as a quick reaction to where the enemy's approaching from, because we don't want to abandon our flanks entirely, because they're going to form a strong point here, 1 section. What if I take 2 section and put them on the 2nd floor? No, that's a crammed situation. We're going to assume the enemy is going to attack us from the front, and if need be, we'll have to retreat 2 section and 3 section into the buildings. But our entire flank might fall. It's a case of that, but okay. We'll have to find out. We've got 2 AT guns per section here, so 2 section. I'd want you... Don't worry, they'll shoot through this like it's butter. Don't worry about a fence stopping these guns. 57 6-pounders, 57 mil. We'll set up a battery here. Guns are gonna be roaring. Let me tell you that much. Guns will be roaring. Look in that direction. I'm a bit of a perfectionist sometimes with this game. And you shouldn't be, because the AI will they will go where they want. But there we go. We got some cover behind a tree over there, and they've got come on. Over there then. Yes. Trees do make a difference. They can impair vision and whatnot, so there we go. That's good. Okay, so sorry about this deployment taking a while, but hey, for king and country. James, for king and country. Okay, put you back there. Yeah, oh, cool. And then these are your loaders. Two section HQ. That's 1 section. That's 1 detachment. Okay, we'll put 1 detachment over here, facing that direction. Yes, and then we'll put you over there, facing that direction. 3 detachment. 2 detachment. With all the ammo. Good. Now, finally. We've got 3 section HQ. 3 section. Reporting for duty. In case armor decides to show up on this flank and say toodly hoo, we want to be ready for it. So we're gonna move these guys over here. What is anti-tank platoon HQ doing there? Did I at any point order you to move? Or did I place him there early on? I could have. I'm going to put you guys back there. Actually, you will be in between the trees, just being an HQ, you know? Okay. So... do I want to do this? I mean, potentially stopping the armor before it gets down to us there is it's a great thing to do, but the terrain doesn't really play in our favor here. We'd have to almost now. I'd wait until the armor gets across the road and then we'll blow them to bits. I'm gonna have one. God, if we get attacked by infantry close, you guys are so screwed. But if an armor rolls up, no, well, if they've got that covered. What if the armor rolls up right here? Those guns are covering that flank. What a dilemma, my friends. What a dilemma. We can always move the guns, but it takes a while to move these guys. They aren't towed. Now, he's got the far right flank controlled here. I think we're just going to trust one detachment to do AT business in the city. In the city. Can we move you over here without, like, yeah. Up against the B? Yeah, okay, well, that'll have to do. 2 detachments. That's your boys right there. Your boys. And then we'll leave these guys behind the wall over there somehow. Cool. Looking fancy. What is this? Battalion HQ. Just sitting pretty at the far back. Are we ready to start? I think we are. Let's go ahead and start the game. Things are going to get loud. Oh, no. Ah, jeez. I can see the Germans already. Our, one section! Infantry spotted! Alright, get to your positions, guys. Who's shooting machine guns at us? Oh, they're splitting. They're splitting up. We're already taking casualties over here. God damn it. Get back, get back. We gotta pull back this entire... Yes, I know you can return fire, but right now... we'd want to avoid casualties. They're suppressing us, and we don't have anything to really resuppress them with. Okay, okay, I've got it. I've got it, you bastards. Yeah? Let's fucking radio in some artillery. I'm gonna dedicate 3 mortars to this target over here. No line of sight, of course, because I fucked up. Since I removed our spotter from the top floor there, we're not gonna. All right. Rip. 3 platoon. Oh, jeez. You guys are gonna have to do this. You're gonna be our radio men over here. The rest are pulling back now. Okay, I'm gonna dedicate, as I said, we've got a lot of mortars, so U6 area target over here. Yes, make it that big. Heavy. Well, medium. Confirm. Okay, we've got lots of German infantry approaching in the open over there. That's gonna be nasty. But luckily, we've moved everyone out. Let's take a look at these Germans when they're running up here. Look at that. Oh, they're taking some fire, some stray bullets. Currently, they're quite safe. They're taking it almost a little bit slow. Just getting over the fence here. They're gathering. As I said, they really don't have many threats. They can't really see. Did we move up again? What's casualties like here? 0 casualties? No, we've got 1 casualty over here. The assistant. See, we could actually get back up. We're gonna hold this way. I know it's dangerous, but we're gonna hold it. And get him some medical attention. He needs a medic. Come on. We could still help him. He's wounded. We can help him. Do we have a medic? Just get down. Why is the Bren gunner running across the road? Bloody maniac. Is he gonna open fire? Medic? Maybe? Alright, we're making contact more on the left side now. Okay. Roger that. Platoon HQ, I'm gonna need you up in the 2nd floor because we're gonna need to call in mortars on that side. Are you still radioing it in? Yes, they are. Spotter busy. Hopefully the armor makes a move then. They're sitting back here in cover almost. Look at that. They're getting ready to move. They've got some cocky fucking spotter over there and Someone's shooting an MG42 as well. At, of course, 2 section. 2 section, unlucky section, because they've taken more casualties than we can help right now. I'm not sure if you were helping them. They're suppressed. We didn't lose our Bren gunner, but I would urge you guys to get a bloody move on and pull the hell back. Obviously, you're somehow in vision over there. All you want to do is just lay down. Bloody hell, there's not time to lay down now. Area target, we're gonna blow this shit to the fucking Stone Age. They're taking cover behind the railroad back there, which is clever, but we're, as I said, let's make it a linear target. All 3 mortars, linear target from that side to bloody here. Heavy, maximum, confirm. Okay, mortars back here. Are you guys adjusting? Yes, they are receiving fire mission. And he is, the radio guy here is making sure they all get it. It takes a while to adjust these coordinates. It's not a... You can do emergency bombardment, but the issue with emergency is that you don't get a lot of accuracy because... Oh, there we go. The first mortar rounds are away. Firing! No, wait, that's the AT guns firing. Good job. Oh, the sounds are so cool. And, like, even the effects later when things impact. This is a German... There's a whole bloody battalion charging here. Oh, MG40... Jesus fucking Christ. How are we doing over here? Did we pull back? We've got a casualty. 2 casualties over here as well. I think we're going to have to face them close, guys. We're going to take too many casualties fighting them like this. We'll fight them from the buildings. Let's get in the different buildings here, lads. Before we take too many casualties. We'll hold the right flank can remain right now. They've got armor rolling up at us, though. I'm not a big fan of facing armor with rifles. Yes, that explains that. Jesus Christ, men down! That Sten gun's cute, but it's not gonna... Look at the platoon HQ, man. Now we go! Here we go! I heard that thump. Yeah, boy. Let me hear that thump. Yes! Let's see if our 81 mils will do something over here. I'm not a huge fan of their Panzer Force rolling up. Beautiful tanks, though. Things get so chaotic back here. I don't want to lose platoon HQ. They've already radioed them in, so let's retreat back. Let's get the AT gun in between the buildings so that it can't easily be flanked. I'm gonna retreat you guys to the forest here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I think maybe going down now on the first floor is a smarter idea because, frankly, they're still calling it in, but there's too much infantry for us to deal with right now. 2 casualties in this section, 0 casualties in this one, which is fantastic, marvelous. Can we maybe put these guys on this side? Yeah, we're gonna run out. And we're gonna cover this side of the road. Some of the smoke there from the rounds hitting. This is warfare. This is how real... My Men of War videos are cool. They're action-packed like Hollywood movies, but they're not like that black and white footage, you know? Or that colorized footage from 1944, you know? This is more like it. It's slower paced, but it's also a lot more deadly. It's more serious. Oh, that was good. Is that fire mission complete now? Because I want to shell this entire section here if we're going to be able to hold this objective. A few mortar rounds are landing in the open over there as well, too. And the AT guns are going at it for full, man. I like that, though. And we've got a few riflemen here laying down some fire. Oh, I love the AT guns. It's a battery firing. Things are getting heated up a little bit here. We got our infantry covering this. There we go. Mortars are starting to drop now. And they also adjust After the target you give them, they adjust the fire to hit more accurately at the enemy. As long as you have a spotter, up here doing the spotting, he will adjust it automatically. Looks like there's some Sten gun fire from these Germans. Scheiße! We're holding this. Oh, we got Panzer Shrek. Jawohl! That is so cool. Nothing gets firing. It's awesome. Armored battles, like tank battles, are so sweet in this game as well. We're gonna lay down. And like the closer range it gets, the higher the fire rate. Dude, so far over here we've taken a lot of casualties. A few of these guys were hit by a tank shell straight on, so they're dead. These guys are. See, he can be healed still. But these guys are dead. He can also be healed. But I can't afford to send up any more men here to check them with medics. Although he's a Piat, so... You know, it might be worth a try. Where's this squad? Yes, let's try. Honestly, let's do it. Let's send him up. Let's see if we can get some medical attention. You need to get indoors now. Because we've got armor rolling up on us here any second now. All guns ready? Yes, aim in the right direction because there's... The question marks here is literally our units hearing armor on the other side. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough time to heal him. Honestly, no, get back, get back. Things are getting quite nasty and close here now. Lots of Germans moving up. They don't have, like... Obviously, they're attacking in the open. That guy's got a rifle grenade, look. He just fired a rifle grenade. Oh, that's awesome. Are we pulling out? This section is retreating. It's retreating. These guys did well to hold down it over there. I kind of appreciate that. Oh no, platoon HQ. Well, they're actually pulling back. God damn it. Mortars are being stepped up now. Look at all the German infantry. They found some cover here near some old ruins. It's not very good cover though, so I don't expect them to be using it properly. Look at the mortars landing heavily back here. AT guns still firing. Our mortars are going for it, man. Full on. What's ammunition like? Here we go. We've got some action on this side. Yes, boy! Get some! Scheiße! Oh, a second hit. Oh no, it's adjusting the turret. Fuck. Fire another shell. Fire another another 6-pounder. Let's go. Wait, he can't see it, so when I... Oh, that's because he can see it? But he can't see it. Oh, now he can see it. Oh, come on. No line of sight. I thought he hit him before. There's too much smoke. And now we've got... Ooh, now we've got infantry coming up. Look at the tank crew that's been shot dead here. At close range. This is just brutal, man. Oh, there's another tank. Oh, German infantry close. There's another hit. That one's a penetrate. They're not gonna bail out yet. How? That's crazy. We've hit it 4 times now. There we go. Weapon mount. I want to see the tank crew bail out in panic. Oh my lord. They're storming the compound. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna take... Knocked out. We've lost a mortar here. Emergency. Maximum. Confirm. I honestly, picking all the units for this battle, I might have bested myself a little bit. As in picking perhaps a very stiff competition to put an infantry battalion up against a bloody grenadier battalion, Panzer Grenadiers. And they're retreating. Platoon HQ is retreating. He's gunned down outside the building. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's going to aim for the mortars. It's found our mortars back there, and they're firing. Oh. Our AT gun. Turn it, turn it, turn it. It's slow, it's slow, it's slow. But as soon as we've turned it, we're going to aim it. We've got 3 detachment. He's hiding inside a building. He's just hiding inside a building. We've got a 2 section here from the 3rd platoon. Whatever's left of 3rd platoon. Not a lot, but they're hiding in this building over here. Oh, bloody flak. Come on. Where's the gun facing? We've got 26 AP rounds remaining. More Panzer Force are storming over. We've brought down 2 so far, though. Yeah, let's let you guys do what you feel you do best. Even though we're taking ridiculous amounts of fire right now. Covering fire, gentlemen. MG42. Bloody hell. Yeah, not sure what's going on anymore. Alright, how's it going here on the left side? We're being overrun. At range, they're putting so much fire back at us over here. But we are returning fire. Look at this brave man. 1 soldier still standing. Firing HE, I suppose. No, he's firing AP right now. That's all he's got. Oh, he's dead. We can actually crew the gun, though. That's the interesting bit. We can get these guys. And they're too few to crew it, I suppose. What a brave defense it's been. 2 platoon, only the lieutenant moving around. Get in. Get in the building. We've got 2 platoon and 1 platoon held out here like it's bloody Black Hawk Down. 1 section. Your platoon commander needs to return to you. Return to your section, goddammit, commander. 1 section. Just fucking annihilated. We've lost this side. I can repeat, we've lost this side. 3 sections pulling out. Whatever we've got left in the mortar department. Fired absolutely everything. What's our... they're dead. So, they're all dead. And right now, I think they're firing at this for us now. Like the AI is taken over. Let's just get all the mortars to target that over there. They've overrun us over here, but we see plenty of smoke pillars climb there from the various vehicles we've destroyed. We're being overrun here. It's going to be a glorious last stand with the infantry down here in the center. You guys should ask for like more. Ask for big tank battles and ask for some crazy close quarter urban battles. You guys will love it. If you like this, you guys will love that. Got these guys in the building. Are we gonna try and retreat? How the hell would we retreat? So you can move from building to building here. So I'm gonna move these sections over there, and we're gonna continue putting fire at Jerry trying to cross into the open. We might even put some on the retreat. Look at the amount of casualties they've taken so far. Not all of these are dead, of course not, but a big amount has gone under. Dude, they're firing Panzer strikes at our buildings. I love that. What a genius strategy. Now we're pulling out of this building. See, we gotta go from building to building here, and we are pulling out of this one. Listen, I'm gonna organize a retreat here. The entire 1st platoon, retreat. We need to get back to. We'll try and get to 2nd platoon. A company HQ still holding the front here. Somehow, 2 section holding a corner of a building. Battalion Support Company HQ. Oh, look at our mortars back there taking someone. They're gonna pull off as well. 1 platoon HQ. Let's get in the building. 3 section. Let's get in that building. 2 section. You hold your ground right here. First floor. 1 section. Get in with support command or support HQ. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I think orders are a little confusing right now. I think there's panic, and I'm also panicking. On top of that, I am also panicking. So, I think we're... No one knows what's going on. Just get into your buildings. Chain of command. You are still under my command. This battle is not over yet, gentlemen. We are still fighting here. We've got armor rolling in, and I need my AT guns to take them out. What have we got here? I sound like an American commander, not like some fucking General Patton. We have probably lost all our AT here. Or are you still gonna be firing? Bail out. Abandon that gun. Bail out. Abandon that gun. Let's just set up a defense. Somehow set up a defense. No, what? The men over here, this anti-tank platoon, just target that, like abort your orders and just target everyone there. Thank you. Look, we're still hitting these tanks over here somehow. Are our mortars still functioning? I'd say this isn't a very functioning look that these guys have got going right now. But I think we fought valiantly. I put myself up against overwhelming odds in today's battle because I enjoy a challenge, and even in the face of elimination and destruction and death, I thrive. That sounds weird. I think it's quite entertaining, was what I wanted to say. Lieutenant Colonel Monroe. Bloody Jerry's got us overrun. Huh? Where's my Lieutenant Colonel? He's over there. Jerry tank, yes. Look alive! Yes, gentlemen, look alive. We've been overrun. But damn, it does look good to have those smoke pillars climbing over the top there. I wish I would have focused more infantry on this side if I knew the German armor was going to attack here. Obviously, you don't quite know. They attacked here, which is a place where I didn't expect them to come from because it's more messy and tight. So in the open here, where it's open and, with better view, I thought they were going to approach from here, but nope. But I think these AT guns did do some good damage here as well, despite being knocked out. I think we can almost retreat, call this a defeat soon, but we're still holding out here. We still have A Company. A Company! Everyone's just taking casualties. The 3rd platoon is knocked out entirely. 3 section is what's left of them, and that's 5 men. 6 men, actually. 6 able men, I suppose. Support Company HQ is now retreating out of their position, and they're finding another hold. Or not another building. I meant to say another hold, but another hold is it's weird to say. 2 section, I think it's your time to retreat as well. We're gonna kind of like gradually pull back. A Company HQ, let's get ready to move as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Before the Germans get too close. Oh no. That building wasn't interlinked somehow? Battalion HQ now taking fire. Pinned and panicked. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Colonel Monroe has a -1 in leadership. So, when deploying... Oh no, did we just lose... No, we're good. We just lost assistant. Commander. Everyone get in. There we go. Good job, guys. Where did the German Blitz go? I'm bored. Where's the pressure? I felt it a minute ago. Look at you little rifle grenadier, huh? Oh, that's an MP40. Recognize that sound. Someone get shot back there? Yep, I think so. We're still putting up a fight, that means. Oh, hey, yeah, we're shooting from that building. How are you guys gonna deal with this, huh? Now. Calling the retreat. Are we? Shameful display. Shameful display, Jerry. Shameful. Shameful indeed. How are we doing over here? We're holding out. Oh, man. 3 section is gone, sir. I repeat, 3 section is gone. Over. 3 section is gone. Almost. Still putting up a fight. Look at that, Lieutenant Colonel. Let me get a screenshot with you, Colonel. I love a screenshot with a Colonel. Look at him, he's like, bloody hell. What is this kind of gun? Alright. 2 detachment. I'll let you join. Fine gentleman down there. So you can turn off floating icons and you get a more realistic look, but also impossible to see what's going on. So I run with my icons on so I can see what's going on. Hey, they've got their anti-tank detachment remaining. Let's charge. Look, they've lost 3 platoon, A company. Or the exit. Oh, now they're in range with 1 battalion. But yeah, they're 1st battalion. But no, we're charging. We're actually charging the armor there. Good old charge. But I think they've changed their mind. They don't want to do that. So yeah, units have morale and discipline, and the higher motivation. The higher the motivation and morale and leadership, the more willing they'll be to do stupid things like that. Fortunately, this is I suppose, a fairly green unit. So, hey, they're healing each other over here. Sanitato. And this armor have just set up a control point there. Oh, we're getting close now, are we? That's a lot of MP40 fire. Dude, these guys are stressing out. Pinned and panicked, like their accuracy is going to be pretty poor. Oh, close quarters, boys. They're gonna storm the building soon. You guys ready? You guys fucking ready? Oh, that guy's gonna be in for a treat. Oh. Bloody hell. Hey, that guy's got a P up. Dude, oh, so what they... Oh, he's down. So what they do is they pick up the more important weapons of their squad mates if they, If an anti-tank guy dies, he will pick up his AT gun. It's so clever, right? This guy's panicking. They're running. Guys. Oh, they've set up a hold in there in that building. Covering fire, gentlemen. They're getting out. This battle is still very much on, though. I feel like the Brits have not given up yet. We will not surrender. Get in that bloody building. We do have gentlemen left in here. Oh, he's helping his mates. Come on, Taylor. Taylor. Taylor, stay with me. See, I feel for my soldiers under my command. I feel for my soldiers. Battalion HQ, Monroe. They're chilling a little bit back here. I mean, they're not chilling, but they're staying. I thought they were in cover. They're not much in cover. Let's pull my Battalion HQ. How much is left of the battle? 1 hour. So you can do, like, almost limit on endless battles. How are we doing here? Well, there's not many left. All the red here are casualties and people who essentially can be healed. Let's see if we can patch them up again then. Let's go back. Let's retake the front here. Let's support our gentlemen still defending the buildings, right? We're not completely combat inactive, right? We're holding this building still. A company! Major! Are you alive? Major's alive. Yes, good, Major. Major! We need to... Well, we're staying in what seems to be the opening of a building here. Like, we're controlling this wall. We're shooting out from the wall that doesn't quite exist. Major, we need to get you out of here. How do we evacuate the Major? That's impossible right now. Can we pop smoke? Yes, we can. Let's pop smoke then. Let's bloody pop smoke. 2 section, 2 men remaining. 3 section, 2 men remaining. 2 platoon HQ, 1 man remaining. 1 section, 3 men remaining. A company HQ, 2 men remaining. Commander included. Did we lose Taylor? Yeah, he's down. It's like every single unit now consists of the very few remaining people. These guys are all pinned. 1 section, sharpen up. We've got Jerry's to kill. These guys are so pinned, I cannot... They're so shaken, I cannot at any moment control them. Come on. Support each other, gentlemen. Or pull out. This man is a brave guy right here. 1 section. This private holding it. He's been holding this window down for a while now. Guys, they're gonna torch the building, literally. There are flamethrowers that they can use. Alright, gentlemen, are we still pinned? What is that? Besides, there's no HQ, there's no commander to scream at them here. And having a commander screaming at these men right now might put them back into action. Radio man retreating. Guys, the Brits have been knocked back today. Lieutenant. Lieutenant, is that you pulling back? Bloody hell. Yeah, we're not holding that side. The Germans are overwhelmingly strong. You'll see how many men they deployed versus how many men we deployed at the start of this. I wanted a really crazy scenario, and I'm getting it. Oh, look at the mortars back there. Now we've retreated out of that building completely. 1 section! Come on, you can make it! Come on, mate! Come on, mate! Mate, get in! He's gonna lay down. I can't even control him. He's gonna lay down and crawl in instead. Oh, there we go. Oh, mate! Where's the rest of us? We're all dead, mate! Major Arnold. Some Germans are really getting close over here. Is that something we can do about? Let's do a little... Let's gather the personnel here. Yeah, we're gonna slow crawl over here. So I want everyone to slow crawl over there. We're gonna gather ourselves. We're gonna reorganize, and then we're gonna not counterattack, but we're gonna sting back. So try and retreat. Obviously, return fire if need be. Hey, you've got Germans getting up on you there. Well, to hell with that. Face that direction. You, get up. You, move up. You, move up. Everyone move up to some sort of position. There's at least a dozen of us here, right? We've got 2 there. We've got 1 there. 1 there. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So almost. A dozen, half a dozen and a half. How are we doing over here? Everyone... No, one man alive. 1 man alive. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men holding this building right now, and many just pinned. Obviously, not looking to fight. He's got a Webley. Arnold, shoot that Webley. Look at him. He's brave. Oh, man down. We're down to like 5 here. Binoculars, extra handy unless if you're not sure what you're being fired at. That guy's got a rifle on his back. No, that was a rifleman, and he picked up the MG. Is that an MG 42 or 34? 42, I suppose. It's definitely quieting down a bit. I think we've not pinned these German soldiers. That would have been a sight for sore eye. I want you guys to target this. Can we? We're not close enough yet, but we're moving up. They've got protection back here, though. Who are we trying to fool? Let's everyone open up on this section over here. Can we get some return fire coming out? These guys are a lost cause. There's few of them, but they're holding out. What else is left? Battalion HQ and 2 detachment. You kind of have to lose your men in order to loose later on. So we're gonna do one last charge here with 1 battalion as soon as A company has lost all its men. There's 3 men remaining now, and it doesn't bode very well for these men. Can we maybe try and make it back to that building? Like, can we retreat? As soon as I just ordered the company HQ to pull back, this guy's just balling out. He's got a Sten gun, though. I'd like the Sten gun. Corporal. Oh. We lost him. He's dead. He was shot at from, like, several directions. Look how quiet it gets for a second. My ears have been blown out. I wonder if we've gotten any good kills back here where all these mortars hit and AT guns and whatnot. Look at all the craters. There's no way of finding out. We'll find out later. They're still suppressing this building. 2 men remaining. Private, whatever his name is, and Major Arnold. Major Arnold. He's pulling back. Let's get. Dude, we've got Germans on our right. Dude, right behind you. Turn around, Arnold. Wait, he ran around. Wait, they're on this side. Go to that side. Where are they? Huh? Arnold? Oh, they're over there. Go to the window. Go to the window. Shoot them, Arnold. Arnold, shoot them. They're right there. Arnold, stand up and shoot them. You're being shot. Major! Major, they've spotted you. No, binoculars is not what we need right now. Shoot them with your handgun.
There's soldiers there. Lieutenant Colonel.
We lost the other man here. He's our last man. He's our last man in the building. Major Arnold. Bloody hell. They're storming the woods now. Is this where we make our stand? They're here. They're looking for us. Look at them. Yes. Templeton. They're right here. Are we out of ammo? No, he's got 108 303 rounds. He's not out of ammo. Listen, stay down, you fool. Stop trying to target them. You're gonna either use your Webley, or you're just gonna try and look pretty, huh? Get out of there. No, 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 do not escape. Do not run out of the building. Can they just charge you instead? You know, they can surrender. Did you know that you can surrender in this game? How cool is that? That if a unit gets absolutely overrun, they surrender. But this Major, Major Arnold's not gonna surrender lightly, no. He's gonna... What the fuck? I did not order that. I did not order that. I seriously didn't click anything. He had the idea that he wanted to move, and so he did it. One last glorious charge across into the open. And listen, Lieutenant Colonel, let's bloody go. Let's go, Lieutenant Colonel. I want to see the last charge of Lieutenant Colonel Monroe and his staff. Fucking glorious, mate. Oh, jeez. Lieutenant Colonel! I think he arranged a good defense. It's a nice try. The lieutenant, whose name I cannot pronounce, is one of the last soldiers remaining. Surrender? I suppose I could surrender, but I want to fight everyone to the death here. It's been a long video, lads. Lads, come on. We'll fight them. I haven't heard anything from Battalion HQ. No. I suppose Lieutenant Colonel Monroe is dead. We've lost the entire battalion, sir. Only one company, so it's not the entire battalion, but it's Battalion HQ and A company and support company, and yeah, the entire support company is pretty much dead. But we did well. Jerry's. Yes, I am aware of the Jerry's in front of us. Let's kill these. Look, they're right there. Let's kill them. Yeah, fire that Webley. Come on. Fire the bloody Webley. Wait, is Battalion HQ alive? Is Monroe alive somehow? Of course, that can't. Lieutenant Colonel Monroe and his rifleman is still alive. Let's give it another shot. Private. They might have forgotten about us now. Sir, they haven't forgotten about us. Oh, come on, Private. Oh. Oh, what a high-pitched scream. These men are down as well. Company. We have lost. Everyone is dead. And the Germans have captured the objective. Or have these men surrendered? Or have they fallen back somewhere where I can't see them? Because I can't see anything now, so I suppose we've lost. I'm not gonna quit. Where's the surrender? Ceasefire. What does that mean? Well, we're surrendering. Surrender to the enemy. I could have surrendered earlier, but we don't surrender. Total defeat. Well, hey, at least look at this, okay? 72 men wounded. Hopefully Jerry will treat them well. And 113 men killed. So it lasted for about an hour, didn't it? And it's like realistic stats in a way. They've got 211 survivors. So they attacked us with like what? Looks like they attacked us with 200 men more than we did. So almost twice as many. 125 men killed. So we killed more than they did. They've also got 73 men wounded. 2 tanks lost and an armored vehicle. So all in all, I'd say I'm pretty pleased. Yeah. Bloody Jerry. They know what they're up to. We could do like Waffen SS and all kinds of things. There's Americans and Canadians and airborne and just the whole shablam. You can do anything really. And there's also Black Sea, which is modern combat. So whatever you guys want to see, let me know, and I think we can definitely make it happen. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon again.